Hi, so I've joined Genesis Person Mastella as the India Practice Chair for their brand and consumer vertical. Why GBM? Now, I was looking at coming from New York to Bombay for personal reasons. I love New York, but Bombay was calling me, so I decided to start pursuing what was available out here to fit what I like, my passion. Decided, let's try the agency world. That was my last stint in Bombay, and that's what I'm remembered. My reputation lies in the agency world. So I started talking to a few agencies, first casually, then seriously. One of them was, of course, Genesis Person Mastella. Now, what I really enjoyed about Genesis Person Mastella was the people I interviewed with. I did an interview, initially it wasn't with Prema, it was with a series of people. I just found they're the people I'm going to work with, and I just found the chemistry with them, even though it was over Skype, very, very interesting and totally up my alley. I thought, okay, if these are the people who are going to be my co-workers, my colleagues, my friends away from home, then they're the kind of people I want to be with. Then, of course, I spoke to Prema on Skype, and whatever I'd heard about the lady, being in the agency world, you can't not have heard of Prema Sagar. She's an entrepreneur by spirit. She's always looking at pushing the envelope when it comes to her baby, which is Genesis Person Mastella, and that's what excited me. I said, here's a lady who's passionate about her company, about her agency. She's looking at giving the agency world a little more edge than it's used to, which is putting all the qualities and services that a client would want under one roof, be it digital, be it content and design. She wasn't only thinking traditional PR, which of course is our bread and butter. If I want to grow and enjoy my work at the same time, this is the place for me. And I was lucky that they thought the same way. They thought I'd fit them too, and that I would bring value to their team, and it was a great marriage, and here I am. So I'm a media professional, marketing, PR, events, that's what I've done in my career span. I started actually in the hotel industry, didn't quite stay there much long. I'd say 3.5 years. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but then PR came knocking at my door, and I took to it great. And then from the PR world, went into the client side of things, which was television. So I've always been in television, where I've done all kinds of functions. I can't even tell you how crazy that world is. They just throw you into a new function, you sink and swim, and fortunately for me, I think I swam. Then from TV, I came into PR again, the agency world, and I was again thrown into the deep end, the high of winning businesses, working with a team, working with different industries, because in PR you come across, you're doing television at one time, you're doing Siemens at another, you're doing a hospital at the third, so it's very different, and the learning doesn't stop. And you work with a very dynamic team in different cities, in different verticals. And I've been fortunate to have worked in New York and in Bombay. I was lucky that I managed to get a flavor of work and life in those two places. I worked in television pretty much in New York, and in Bombay it's been television and the agency world. I really enjoy this space. I enjoy consumer, lifestyle, brand. I am, if you know me or you get to know me later, you'll see I pretty much even come across like that. And I think Prema recognized that. I have had experience in that space, and I think what I bring to the table with Genesis Person Mastella is being able to lead a team, being able to bring new clients on board, retaining old clients, keeping satisfaction high on the agenda, and also working with the team to get them to learn what the best practices are in this vertical. Consumer and lifestyle is a huge canvas. You know, there's so much to be done in that vertical. There's so many varied clients, and the learning can be so immense. I mean, while the other verticals are very robust, and the difference with this vertical is that while it's very wide in its definition, it's also very exciting, because you learn. At one time you're working on a car brand, the other time you're working on a beer brand, the third time you're working on a clothes brand. It's very exciting, and I hope to expand that portfolio to more interesting brands that haven't yet come on board, and to keep the high energy brands that we have like Pepsi and Ford expanding their mandate with us, because we do have a lot to offer to them, even considering what their mandate with us currently is. So I'm looking forward to the role. I hope I can lead the team in that direction, grow the business to a better revenue margin, and bring clients that bring some kind of energy and infusion to the team to learn, to grow, and different industries.